Hey there, simulator fans, welcome back to the channel, and this time let's talk about this game right here, which is Trainz Simulator 3 by N3V Games. And in this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about the pros, the cons, and of course things to be improved in this game. This will be my basic review for the game, and this is going to be based on everything that you guys wrote about the video last time. So yeah, I'm going to make a reaction video, or probably a review for this game, so that the developers might do something in the near future. But before anything else, I would like to invite you over to join our official Discord server, Simulation Nation World of Simulator. Link will be down in the description box below. Join now and be an official Sim Nation member so that you will never miss current and upcoming truck simulator game news. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the game. Now let's talk about this right here. This game has been released yesterday, and judging by everybody's comments, and of course I also reviewed some of the reviews on Google Play Store, the game is actually something that you need to take a look at. So here's my 2 cents, and of course some improvements that the developers might do. Number one, let's talk about the pros. So number one, ladies and gentlemen, for the pros, we have the graphics. Yes, you heard me right, the graphics is absolutely amazing. You might not see the full specs of the game in this, the mobile phone that I am using. It's not, up to the potential of the game, because automatically the game might optimize your phone to what graphics you are going to enjoy. And in this case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably using medium-ish graphics. It's not low because it has these details and textures, both the train, the coaches, and of course the environment it has. So it's absolutely amazing to have this graphics right here. If you looked at an Android gameplay, compare the Android gameplay to an iPhone, the iPhone has like better graphic settings, probably at ultra maximum. Yes, that is because the iOS phones has a lot of power on their processor, so meaning the phones can actually go up to the ultra settings if you want. But in this case, Android cannot, compete with the processor of iOS, so we are stuck with this. As long as we are playing the game, that is good. So the second pros is that this is a proper train simulator, in my opinion. You can see all the power, forward movement, all the reverse, the brakes. Those can be toggled in the game settings. Although the game doesn't feature like damage physics, because that is absolutely understandable. But damage physics doesn't necessarily mean that you are playing a proper simulator game. That's just for aesthetic appeal, and of course to have a feel on like you are going to damage something. But that's not the case here, because in this game you actually have to maneuver your train to a proper speed limit, and of course you have to follow the rules, and of course you also need to follow directions. So that's one of the pros also. And of course you can also change junctions manually, because in this game the game doesn't offer you to play the game as is. You have to move around and check your surroundings, and of course watch the direction. So that, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, is a proper train simulator. So next of the pros is a very detailed environment. Yes, you can see it here. The environment is absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of Mud Runner, although instead of using vehicles such as 4x4s and 6x6 trucks, you are driving a train. So this is absolutely amazing without the mud physics, of course. So you can see the graphics in the background together with the environment. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can also do a first person perspective, which is really nice. You can see the details inside the train is, unmeasurable. You don't see these level amount of details on any other train simulator games, and this is something that N3V games did very, very well. Talking about details, the next pros that I'm talking about is going to be the train models. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of train models, and yes, they are very, well modeled in my opinion. You can see it here. You will see that the developers did put a lot of effort in this game. That's why this game is paid, because they really did a very great job doing the game as is, and it's something that we need to be, take into consideration. And one of the pros, of course. And of course, multiple trains requires multiple coaches. So the trains you see here is a diesel engine. You could also drive a steam-powered engine, and of course, the modern bullet trains. So that is also possible in this game. You can drive from the oldest train, steam engine trains, up to the latest diesel engines, and of course, the latest bullet trains. So that's not all. One of the pros also is that there are multiple carriages or coaches, ranging from bulk carriers to coaches with, you can haul people on it. So this is really amazing. So those are the pros on this game, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to know your comments down below. What are your pros about this game? And of course, without the pros, there will be no cons. So without further ado, let's talk about the cons. Alright, so let's go with the cons. First con is that this game is paid. Yes, this game is paid, guys, about 349 pesos. So if you want to convert that to dollars, probably it will run up to $8, I think. The game is very pricey in my opinion, and this is one of the most expensive games I've ever seen on Play Store. Maybe after Mud Runner Mobile. So yeah, but you could, with the price of this one, guys, you could actually get these level amount of details, and of course the fun for train lovers out there. So if you do have the extra cash, you can grab this game and play it yourself. So another cons in this game is that this game is not well optimized with lower end devices. Yes, you heard me right. There is a specification that this game could only run to some specific devices. These devices that only has like a 3.2 OpenGLES version, and of course Android 11 or 10 can only run this game. So there is a huge dilemma in train downloads for this one, because it's going to affect a lot of people, especially for those people who doesn't have a very powerful phone. So it's going to suffer. So another con is that the game is very big in size, about 2.12 gigabytes in storage, and that is only for Android, guys. 2 gigs for Android, and iOS has like 4 gigs of download for this game. So it's very big in my opinion. It's like you are downloading an online game. That is absolutely big of a storage to use. And another cons for this game is that the other locomotives are, paid also. So regardless of buying the game itself, you are also obliged to pay for the other trains, which is a bummer in my opinion. I thought when you buy the game you can have everything unlocked, but no. This is absolutely, disappointing in my opinion. But although they are using real train brands in my opinion, so probably they are paying for, using those brands realistically. So yeah, probably that's the main reason why the other trains are paid. So if that's so, that is understandable, but I'm not gonna do it because it's just too expensive to pay for a mobile game. So yeah, that's just me though. But there are other people that want to play buy the game. So that is all for the pros and cons. Let's go to the improvements. Number one, they should improve the compatibility of the game. Maybe they can squeeze something out this game and make it more compact for other lower end phones, but I'm guessing they won't. So but that's something that they need to improve also. And of course, they should make a light version for this one so that other people could try and test it, so that if other people could enjoy this game, they might able to buy the game also. Alright, so those are my sentiments, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, this is Virtual Trucker. Keep on trucking and stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.